Now, our next session is a pre-recorded video filmed in the 2022 annual meeting location of Athens, Georgia. Many thanks to local site chairs, Dr. Matthew Chappell and Dr. John Reuter, for helping plan this adventure, and to Jim Putnam for lending his technical expertise to bring these videos to life. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome everyone to IPPS Southern Region in 2022, which might seem so far away considering 2020 has now taken about 18 years to pass, but it will be here before you know it, and we are excited to have you come to Athens in 2022 to visit not only the University of Georgia, the Trial Gardens, where we stand right now, but also, very importantly, growers in the surrounding areas. We'll be trying to visit roughly 6 to 8 growers and botanical gardens / arboreta. And here's the exciting part, is we're not gonna go more than an hour away. So short bus drives, lots of food, lots of camaraderie. We really hope you join us. And thanks so much for considering Southern Region IPPS in 2022. Athens, Georgia.
Good morning, my name is Chris McCorkle, and it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to McCorkle Nurseries. McCorkle Nurseries this year celebrated its 78th year, and I understand that the Southern Region of IPPS celebrated its 45th year this year. And there's a lot to be said in our industry for people and things that have been around for that long. It's a great credit to the people of this industry and their willingness to work hard and work together and to seek and to share, as IPPS is known for. Our nursery, as I said, was founded 78 years ago. We've grown into a wholesale operation that encompasses about 420 acres, and we service customers throughout the Southeast. We service big box customers, independent retailers, and the landscape trade. You're going to see certain aspects of our operation as we continue this introduction. We're taking a snapshot now of how we propagate plants. Virtually all of our propagation is vegetative, and several years ago, we utilized the services of FlowVision, whom many of you know, and they provide lean manufacturing consulting services, and we completely re-engineered how we propagate plants. And we've deployed that into this operation. It's something that has made us quite a bit more efficient, and frankly, I think it's made the work a bit easier for the people that's doing it, and that's what you're seeing in process right now. Primary sizes that we propagate in, we utilize a TO 38 cell tray, a Jiffy 849, and we also do some direct stick into quart containers. Our annual production is about 4.5 million containers, which equals total inputs to about 8 million sticks. You're getting a look at our potting line. We purchased and installed an Agronomics double nursery potter last year. And historically, we had done this part of our operation manually. And with the kind of the changing dynamics of labor, and we wanted to do a couple of things. We wanted to create as much efficiency as we possibly could and make this part of our operation easier, and we're able to accomplish that with this potting machine. We also, as you've seen, we have a buffer table in which we utilize a set of pot moving forks. And so far, we're very pleased with this piece of equipment and its productivity.
In Georgia, the nursery industry, which includes in-ground tree production, container production, ranks 5th in the state in commodities when it comes to value. It has a wholesale value across the state of $888 million. The products produced in Georgia by nursery growers vary widely, from propagation material to liners, whips, both bare root and containerized, and then finished containers, both large and small, as well as in-ground trees. So here at Angel Creek Nursery, they are well known for their propagation of oaks, and in this case, also their interesting setup, where a chain-link fence is used to suspend plants above the ground.
Welcome to Angel Creek Nursery. We are a liner grower that started in 2000. We do seeding, cutting, and we are primarily known for attempting to do cutting oaks, such as Hightower and some of the other cultivars that have been introduced by local nurseries. We also do 1 and 3 gallon liners. We do 15s, 25s, and we do some B&B. We're 170 acres under cover. There are 15 heated houses that are 100 by 48. And then we have roughly half of our farm in propagation liners and half of it in ground, some bare root and B&B. We're really excited to have you visit us in 2022. Looking forward to it.
All right, hey, Dr. John Reuter here at the University of Georgia, the Trial Gardens, and we're looking forward to seeing you when IPPS meets here in a couple of years. The gardens have been here at the UGA campus since 1982. They were started by Drs. Durr and Armitage, sort of in its current format since about 94 out here. So we are sort of known as the go-to garden for testing plants for heat and humidity. And so we work with most of the major breeding companies from around the world. And if they want to test plants for just say heat, they'll go to the Dallas Arboretum. For the mountains, they'll go to Colorado State. For heat and humidity, they come to us. We're also part of the Great Southern Tour, which occurs in June. And so people are able to go to growers and trial gardens in Alabama, Georgia, we're the Georgia stop, and then up to North Carolina. Any given year, we're trialing 350 to 400 different plants. Since I also teach 2 plant material classes out of the garden as well, we have anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 different plants out here in the garden during the growing season. So basically, the garden is really nice from planting in mid-April up until about Thanksgiving, and then we kind of get it all torn out. And we take a break over the Christmas holidays before starting up again in the spring. And so amazing diversity of stuff, lots of annuals, lots of different perennials, things you're not going to find at the box store. The time of year you're going to be here, really nice weather, low humidity. Should be a great time for you to visit Athens, and we look forward to having you.
Georgia, and especially the month of October, is hard to beat as temperatures cool and humidity levels drop to bearable levels. And with that, we certainly miss our friends as well. So let's all prepare for another wonderful IPPS meeting in 2022. Until then, stay safe, sell lots of plants, and be thankful that we get to make this world a more beautiful place every day.
Our international sponsors, Ball Horticulture and Harrell's Fertilizer, and our North American sponsors, Bailey Nurseries, Bayer, ICL Osmocote, Nursery Supplies, Spring Meadow, and Star Roses and Plants. Your investment in IPPS is greatly valued and appreciated. Additional thanks to our Southern Region sponsors, Greenleaf Nursery Company, OHP, and Virginia Nursery and Landscape Association for your continued support.